The opening ceremony of the second International Conference on Ocean Governance, held at the School of Law Auditorium, University of Ghana, brought together stakeholders to find lasting solutions to the environmental threats destroying ocean life. The Director of Environment at the Ministry of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Peter Justice Derry, outlined key recommendations to help fight the menace to safeguard the ocean.
These are the recommendations, and I think looking at the gaps, I already have talked about what has to be done. So marine climate mandates should be codified into the EIA and the marine special planning regime to ensure good environmental stewardship on the ocean. And clarify carbon ownership, legally defining carbon units and ownership brings clarity for all stakeholders involved in the marine climate initiatives. We were able to develop a carbon framework for terrestrial carbon, but we've not been able to develop one for blue carbon, so that has to be done.
Audrey Gray, Open Government Partnership Fellow Samuel Alesu-Doji, emphasized that illegal mining represents the most severe form of marine pollution, posing a greater threat to aquatic life than other types of environmental contamination.
But if you look at the general framework within which the pollution framework is built, you can also tell that, especially when you look at Article 207 of the UNCLOS, that there's a strong correlation and understanding that rivers are considered a key passage through which contaminants enter into the marine environment. And the point being made here is that Galamsey is actually the height of marine pollution. And this is so because, whilst other pollutions may probably, shy away from the water bodies and all, Galamsey is really a frontal attack on these water bodies.
Chief Executive Officer of the Environmental Protection Authority, Professor Nanama Brown-Kluche, called for the urgent need to move beyond mere commitment and actively enforce environmental laws.
The scientific community has also given us the diagnosis. Now it is up to us, the global community, to act on the knowledge provided to us. Addressing this crisis demands a robust and collaborative response through our legal and policy frameworks. We must move from high-level commitment to enforcement, on-the-ground action. At the international level, the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea provides a fundamental framework for ocean governance. The time for deliberation is over. The time for action is now.
As stakeholders converge to tackle the growing menace of illegal mining, experts agree that commitment alone is no longer enough. Enforcing environmental laws and holding offenders accountable is critical to protecting Ghana's marine ecosystems and securing a sustainable future for generations to come. Mamavi Sefakote's report read to you.